Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing more of the weekly pack today. And... hold on. Yep. Okay, I don't know why, I thought I picked the wrong pack for some reason. Okay, Irremote Cat, before battle transfer to any level 1 pet from tier 1. Faint, give a random enemy +1/+1. And Friend Ahead Hurt, give it +1 HP, works up 2 times. So that's what we're starting with. I do have a couple of ideas of things I want to try, but they're all very late game. So I don't even know what to take early. I mean, one of the things I want to do is use Bird of Paradise, because I kept saying that I think Swan is the only money generation, but turns out I'm wrong. There's also Goat this week, so yeah, I could maybe try to pick up a Swan, you know, level that and whatever, and then we can try and find these two later. I don't like any of these. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Okay. So, this is not a good team, but we don't need to win turn 2. Which he might be fine against this. We're not, but yeah. Again, doesn't matter. Just gonna combine, hopefully get something usable. Early Barnacle. Well, there's something else. I'm not against it. I could definitely take a Bluethroat to Macaw, because I don't think I've done a transformation game yet either. And that would be a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've gone for a few Barnacle games already, and they either die or just aren't very impressive by the end. So, yeah, let's try and get a transformation game. Friend Transform, give it +2/+1. Both of these are transforming, so that's already great. We'll try and find Tadpole. Don't really care about the mannequin. This also transforms, but doesn't fit as well. And honestly, probably just like Peacock Tomato, maybe. It's not synergy, but it is very strong. So I'm going to do something like that. Decent get there. Don't care about jellyfish. I love wyverns, so I'm going to buy both of these. I was debating selling you instead of stacking the Irremote Cats, but it feels like it's just slightly too big, and I don't really need the money this turn. So, yeah. A little bit smaller. Actually, no, we're about the same, yeah. Just guaranteed no ability on that. Yeah, lots to work with. Another Bluethroat to Macaw. Tier 4, we want Bonobo. It's not a proper transformation thing, but yeah, I don't really know if I want a Kakapo here. Honestly, I'm always down with more snipey stuff, you know, like this or this. But yeah, let's see. Definitely not waiting. Do I have a Blowfish? I could instead sell the Babirusa and then just like level this turn. It's also not horrible, but I would have to find transforms very soon, and there is really only one I'm looking for until like the end of the game, so yeah, I don't know. I think we do this. Eats food, transform, and give the frontmost friend +2/2. Yeah, so I can't get that to trigger over and over again. Buy a seaweed or something to get a transform out of you. Like, I think Wyvern staying, so that's decent for you. Like, a lot of extra stats. But yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna try and find Pangasius from tier 5, I think. Nice. Alright, stay strong, my team. And yeah, I think I roll. Like, we'll take the seaweed for you, but I think I just try and look for the Irremote Cats. Really need to find you just to decide, like, what we're actually doing here. Or Wyvern. I really enjoy Wyvern. Tadpole. You know what? I'm going to freeze that. I'd have to scale it up somehow, but yeah, as long as I make it big enough, then I can use it with a Silky Sifaka later. Just want to see what we get out of this first. And nothing I'm really interested in, shame. Although saying that, I could pick up the goat. You know, we never went for Swan, but just having like a Bird of Paradise and triple goat might be better. Or double goat, double Bird of Paradise. You know, we can get started on it. I'm not very impressed with my team right now, so I'm kind of into that. So, friend bought, gain 1 gold, works 2 times per turn. Because we have a wyvern, I'm very into just getting any level ups that I can. Huge. Yeah, I will do another one of these. And we found Pangasius, but I think we're going for a goat game. I'm gonna freeze it because you're not, like, ready, but... yeah, I think we're doing that then. Okay, so you transform, we still get stats. To you as well. I'm gonna say positioning's fine, but... I don't know, I could always swap some backline stuff around. Insane. Alright, so how crazy do I get? Because I'm not really invested in my transforms. Like, I could sell the blue Hotepicor and this guy or something, play a second goat, and then... you know, hopefully find, like, crows to buy, sell, or something. It's probably a bit much. Maybe just, like, protect them for now. I could just stack it. It just feels like a waste. I'm gonna do this. Get a bit of gold. We could buy another one. It's 1 gold, but I'm never gonna get this to level 3. So I think I sell Iriomote Cat, buy Bonobo, and then we can just keep rolling. More. Use that to copy another goat. So yeah, we can still get 1 gold out of you. I just don't know if I am. Never gonna be able to use a parrot with these. Yeah, I think I'm good. We just keep rolling. There's a lot of XP. If I really wanted to, I could kind of throw this turn, sell Peacock, buy another Bonobo. We can have a lot of goats next turn for when I'm cycling crows. It'd be a very bad move, but I think it's going to be difficult to use this Bonobo otherwise. And honestly, I feel like we're going to lose anyway, so... yeah, maybe we're fine. Alright, so send this away. We just need 1 bird of paradise. Also, what is that team? That team was so beatable. I threw this turn because I thought we were going to get, like, guaranteed loss anyway. Okay, so these are both 3/3s. We're definitely going to just stack them in. Or one of them, anyway. And, yeah. 3 gold for cycling that. And depending on how many other things I buy, I probably buy Crow first just to get your value, and then I think it resets after I level it. So yeah, 3 more gold there. Level it up. Please, Bird of Paradise. Rip. Okay, well, I just don't want any of these. There's lots of stuff I could go for from here, you know, just like buying Behemoths is always good, but we're so close to a Bird of Paradise game. So yeah, we're rolling. We're just going to try and find a little bit of extra XP. Nice. It's a shame I can't buy both of these and the Bird of Paradise on the same turn. You know, if we do find one. So I'm thinking we just buy Bonobo, get a trigger out of you, maybe buy another chocolate. Kind of cool that's a turn. I could buy both. It's fine. You can, like, roll, try and find something else to play. Good, I did not hit that. Nah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling. Right, or I could put it on one of these. Nah, this is too bad, okay. Sell you anyway, then. Bit of Paradise, good. Okay, so we're going to lose. That's okay. Because now we do have the setup. Like, we're probably done with this. As much as I want to level up a Bird of Paradise. I just need to get scaling ASAP. What is happening? Hold on. Ooh, I actually don't know what the play is here. I want to play this goat before I stack these in, because then we get more stats that way. Nah, I'm definitely going to play this inefficiently, but I think I stack these together, then buy Bird of Paradise, then buy goats. It's all a bit weird, but I need to start getting my scaling in as soon as I can. Easy, but we definitely want chocolates onto there. Yeah, I'm just going to stack this. So we do that, hopefully find another Bird of Paradise. We did, amazing. We can level you up. Oh yeah, just to make this clear. Spend 7 gold, give 3 random friends, +1/+1. 3 times per turn. So what we're going to try and do is just run like triple goat and this. And then I just need to get rid of wyvern and like cycle crow, probably zebra, maybe pill blobfish. But yeah, anything that seems like it's marginally good for us. So yeah, let's buy this as well. Didn't find another one, but yeah, I think I might be done with wyvern. And so we throw one more round and then we can hopefully just get crazy good value. out of view. So much money, but yeah, we can try and find equipment as well this turn. So all the goats used up. Decent thing to cycle. Potentially. And I'd rather equipment right now. Yeah. Didn't need to give that thing anything, but this could be worse. Let's protect one of these. Let's try and get more XP for the Bird of Paradise, because then we're actually not wasting the stats. And yeah, send it away. This is weird. I kind of wish I had a warm-up game before this, because I already don't use these pets. Like, ever. But yeah, could be a lot worse. Get 6 gold for this. That is crazy. Okay, so I'll do you. I'm probably going to buy the tomato as well. We can still buy one other thing for the goats. I could buy this now, but I want to make sure that I can actually find a pill. Like, I might find a zebra or something, you know. Anything that's better to cycle instead. Spike Crow, freeze chocolate. Yeah, you're not going to work anyway, so we can do that next turn. I'm thinking I actually do try and level one of the goats. We weren't done, never mind. Hold on, I can do this without triggering it, but then I will have to sell my guy again. Alright, spend this, level one of these a little bit. Maybe on you. Okay. Try that. And yeah, I think we actually might be okay. Like, we're scaling really fast now. Almost died, but yeah. Love that too. Zebra's a great fight. We can keep trying to level the goats. They come into that. Nice. So they're all used up, but then I can reset this one. So now we get 3 gold every time I buy 2 things. That is... yeah. Can I find a pill, though? I feel like I've been holding onto this wellfish for a very long time. Get a steak, but... yeah, I don't think we need that. I like bipill ammonites, but I definitely don't want to do that yet. I think we... dude, I rolled the pill. I'm just getting rid of this. This is fine. Alright. Buy this. And then... do I just cycle that? Do I buy, like, unagi? I think I just cycle it. I could have done it, like, the other way or something, but... yeah, I'm tired. Leave me alone. Okay. You're not going to work this turn anyway. I'm just going to roll. Pill. We could always end on a bonobo. I doubt I'm getting another goat level next turn, so... it's something to look for. Cycle a couple of random things. Just look for chocolates. Definitely not you. Good. Yeah, okay, so we will probably end on this. But I do want to find better things to do before then. It's probably going to end up being a waste. There's so much time left in this game. I don't know how we're going to get to the end without just... yeah, completely wasting a lot of stats. Yeah, okay, we'll cycle that, end on bonobo, buy chocolate. I think we're okay to do that. Bit of a shame. Probably could have done that another way, but... oh, perfect. Good hits. We actually have the goat level. But I'd rather do that after I've cycled some other things. So yeah, maybe I stack this in here, and then we can just hope to find another chocolate. I think I'm good. Send it this way. Definitely just turning into a goat. Yeah, this is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like, when I first went for this, I thought I was about to die. And I probably was, but... yeah, this scaling is crazy fast. Okay, so stack that in. I'm just going to cycle Pigeon, because it's slightly better value than just nothing. Down there. You know, maybe just sell this up at the end, then we go for like, yeah, full goat team. 5 of a kind. Definitely could do. Bonobo. Oh. Alright. Bike whale chick. I don't know, dude. We're actually so close to getting like 3 50-50s. Like, do I think I can win with all goats? Because if I do, then I definitely just like use this on one of these and then try and hit the cap sooner. So yeah, give you some extra stats. Sell it again, and then we just buy a bunch of bonobos. I like reset you and then buy both on top. Yeah, okay, so I might be done then, because we basically hit the cap anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm keeping that separate then. Let's just put this in. We can keep you for a little bit longer. Yeah, I will do this, why not? Okay, you're not going to trigger again. More goats? Dude, this is amazing. Okay, so yeah, we're done. We're just going to like roll a bunch next turn, probably. End on all goats. And just pray that it's enough. I'm really only afraid of someone having like a crazy behemoth team at this stage. Do we stack 1? I'm going to buy them anyway. I just want to try and get a bit more Bird of Paradise value before I kind of abandon it. I'm going to buy 1 into there, and I'm just going to roll a bunch, I think. Tomato. I'm happy staking this, I think. Happier. Let's see, there's 2 50-50. Let's see a reason not to keep rolling here. It's like cool that today. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna sell it. So we just sell this one, cycle Zebra and on Goat by stake, and then we're basically done with the build. We have a lot of money though. I could stack it in, but you know, I'd maybe do it later if we find another one. Really don't want to have to think about it otherwise. So let's see. I probably want a potato thing at the front, this tiny one at the back, and we can have these here maybe. So I'm really just looking for more goats. You know, like those are the only other things I can buy on top of these now. There is a lot of time left, so I mean, I could stack this in and just cycle random stuff. But I don't actually know how worth it is. I like Frieza just in case, but yeah, I'm trusting we're good. Alright, nice potato save. Not even close, come on team. Oh, we did find another one, alright. I'm gonna have to get more equipment, but this is nice. So I'm gonna stack this one into there. Maybe. I could just like buy it over here and then stack it and trust we can find another one. We are going to get a lot of money. 2 turns. Oh god, risk it. Okay. So how much money is this? It's 16. Nice. Well, we'll definitely do this turn. And if we can find another one, I'm happy to do that again. Okay. Yeah, no, do this turn. So reset you, and then we can cycle a couple more things. Quail chick, tomato might be fine, but let's see if we can find something better. Chocolate. Just end on bonobo. It's not going to be much more impressive than this one. Actually, I'll probably end on bonobo anyway, because I can still like have that down for XP, stack you on top. Like, this still works fine. We only have one more trigger this turn. I'm probably stacking that in, or stacking on top. I don't know. I'm going to buy the stake this turn anyway, though. See how that does. Maybe try and get you a little bit larger, because I'm really just not looking for much now. Sure. Okay, you're your own guy. We'll just stack any future goats on top. This is insane. And yeah, no, we're done. I like this. All goats. I'm ready. that one's one too many. I can't buy these without leveling them up. So I'm going to start with a small one and pray we don't somehow, like, go over the money cap. 18, that's fine. Okay, do I do the same here? Again, I see no reason not to. Don't need the steak. We are incredibly rich. I like my equipment. Can I find one more? Or just, like, a lot of stat food? Try and keep you alive. It would be nice to buy some more, yeah, because we can still get this one, like, for free. Stack this in here, and then 3 from you. You don't trigger on yourself, which is a shame. But still worth doing. Yep. Again. Cool. And then... Oh, it's perfect! It's actually the perfect run! What? All level 3? Nah, you can stay in the middle. Away, my goats. Get them. Stomp the sad hurt builds. We did it. Okay. Yeah, definitely could have been cleaner. I don't use goats or do this kind of buy-sell build very often, so... Whoops, but we did make it, so I'm happy with that. Okay, we're back in. I keep going for transformation builds, and I just can't make it through the end of the game. It's just so sad. It feels like it's decent, but you need to win relatively early. Just haven't had good luck against the, giant behemoth teams at the end. But it is a comp that I want to do, so I'm gonna keep forcing it. I could, like, sell one of these up for fan muscles, but just try and find... Yeah, more of the stuff that we already have. So, team is not impressive. But it doesn't need to be, thankfully. Wow. Jellyfish! I don't think I bought one of these this week. Let's take it. Here we go. So, friendly level up, gain +1/+1. Before battle, transfer into any level 1 pet from tier 1. But we're going to make that tier 2. Early Barnacle. I've already rolled. I think I'll take that. I need to find another Babirusa, though. Yeah, I'm not going to just not roll yet. I think you can sell Silk Moth, actually. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty good turn. So, I'm going to go for Barnacles, then. Next time we stack all these, I'm going to play a separate Jellyfish to start, just in case we don't find something better, but... Yeah, I don't hate this. Might end up abandoning the Barnacle relatively soon, but if we do find a second or, even a third, that's going to be very integral to it. Rip, okay. So what? I still think I'm not rolling this turn, but I might roll next turn to see if I can find more of these. But can I, like, sell Iramoticat by, like, Quail Fresh Water to give it more stats? I think I'm going to. So yeah, eat some food, give the frontmost thing +2/2, basically. So we'll just do that, and we're going to try and make a Barnacle game work. And yeah, I want to try and not lose, so I'm actually going to leave you further forward this time. Oh, I still got one shot. Perfect, okay. So I'm going to spend this turn looking for Barnacles. If we can get, like, 3 of these down, then I think we might be okay. It's good news. I'm buying this one, but I may have to wait a turn before I buy the other ones. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm trying to work out whether it's worth buying this now or keeping it frozen and rolling more, because we only scale with Barnacles if I don't roll. So the fact that I've already rolled this turn means that it's kind of best to get all my rolls out now and then just lock in and scale in the future, because... Again, if you can't roll and there's not stuff to buy from the shop, then there's not really an efficient way to do things. So yeah, I think I'm just going to roll here. Just try and look for another one in the other available spaces. Crazy. Keep looking. Okay, I still like this. So they don't scale this turn. But next turn we can get 4 down. And they have a weak team, yo. Please. I'm so ready. Alright, so I think there's no reason to sell jellyfish. Like, we can't even use the extra money this turn, so I'll definitely just stack in. So yeah, we'll do this. And get a couple of these down. And I am doing it on the barnacles, because jellyfish is going to get sold eventually. So yeah, end turn, if you did not roll, gain +1 XP. And friendly level up, gain +1/+1. So you're going to be scaling off these guys as well for a bit. Or chocolate? Maybe. Yeah, okay, so not surprised I didn't win. I could sell jellyfish, cycle crow. See some tier 5s. So there's not really anything I want from there though. What I'd like to see is just a regular bonobo if you're in the shop, but it's not very likely either. But yeah, I'm thinking we don't do anything. I'm just going to buy a faint bread for you, pie for this, and then I just send it. Let these guys show me some tier 5s. We'll decide whether it's worth getting rid of the jellyfish like then. I'm not freezing crow though. I just can't. I can't justify it. I want to have as much of an opportunity to find my 5th barnacle as possible. Even if these guys are making it very difficult every couple of turns. At least for now. That was very close, shame. So what is this? Triple Pangaceous? So I could sell jellyfish, and I could, like, cycle zebra. But then I wouldn't also be able to afford flounder and food. And I don't really need the XP, because we get XP anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy this for you. Might free zebra. We're probably going to get rid of this pretty soon. Like, it has decent synergy with these, but I didn't even get the jellyfish leveled up, so... Yeah, no, I'm not even doing that. Just send it. If we can't win just off of the self-scaling from the barnacles, then it's not going to happen. Nice, okay. So tomato... It's a little more tempting. Kind of like a geometric tortoise, but... Yeah, you're gonna be getting like 3/3 from all of these. The issue is I am gonna be selling this. Like it's... yeah, fine. Get you down. I don't know why I thought I could buy both of those. This is fine though. We can run the Silky for a bit. Might help. Then we can try and like end on a final barnacle at the end. So yeah, you're going to be very good here. It's kind of a shame I can't use the Team Spirits anymore, but I like this find. So these are all scaling 3/3 a turn now, which is crazy good. Start a battle, transform the 2 nearest friends behind into any useful level 1 Think Pets from tier 6. So we'll do that onto the larger ones. Yeah, have slightly more HP, but I think I'm okay with this. Send it away. Behemoth was also a maybe, but the thing is, we're not running a Behemoth on this team. Like, if we ever get the opportunity to get my final barnacle, then that's what we're doing. And short of that, I do think this is going to be better for us. Well, there it is. Is this enough? If I'm going to do it, I should do it now. I am just afraid I'm going to die, but whatever. I've had a good run already today. Give you faint bread. Alright. So yeah, next turn, that's going to turn into another barnacle. It's going to be fresh, you know, pretty small. Level 1, but it has a few turns to get going. We are still winning, come on team. Stew, finally, like, food I can kind of use. Alright, go. Good turn, good turn. Probably swap those around again. Like, we can definitely have the pie one further forward. It's nice that I don't have to worry about accidentally combining anything. Don't care about the send again. Dude, I'm actually ahead of these teams. Please. Blackberry. it's mildly better. If next turn we find a good food to end on, then I'd be okay with it, but I don't like unagi, and I kind of like having faint bread at the back, so yeah, I'm thinking no. If we found like a potato, a steak, or a regular tomato, then yeah, potentially better, but short of that, I really just don't see it happening. Yeah, end turn. So we have wasted a crazy amount of money. But tell me it's over. Everything's level 3. Another 5 of a kind. I don't think we're beating this one. Oh. No. It actually was a little bit close. Buy canned food and pray. Look, I could have rolled for equipment this turn, but I feel like the 12... No, we're getting 15-15 every turn now. I feel like that's worth more than, you know, probably rolling 6 times and buying like a single tomato or something. And do we beat that? No, dude. Yeah, Barnacle games are always tough. But still, we went for the 5 of a kind dream. I'm happy. So yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help out a lot. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.